Hi, I'm Elisa and this is Degrees of Shining. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight's look is called Royal Passion for Purple. It's the second look and second entry to NikkiTutorial's Masquerade contest. The first look was actually a mask and the second look is a twist on the smoky eye. And so instead of blacks and silvers or grays, I actually did a pop of color with purple and silver. So if you'd like to see how I did the look, stay tuned. If you'd like to see my mask tutorial, click here. Okay, let's get this look started. So tonight I'm doing the second part, second entry for NikkiTutorial's Masquerade contest, and she asked for a non-traditional, non-typical smoky eye. So I figured what I'd do is a look with purples and black with probably a false eyelash, just something with a little bit more color and kind of the opposite of the black and silver mask that I did for the first part. So I'm going to actually start with NYX or NYX's Jumbo Pencil Stick in white. I'm going to use that as a base on part of the eye, and this white will create kind of a canvas, a blank canvas, to make the color pop a little bit more. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is going to be a very light pink color. It is a Dazzle Dust from Berry M, and I'm going to use this for a highlight color. You can't even, well, there you go, there's a little pink in there. Use that as a highlight color up to the brow bone and probably a little bit down onto my lid. Just take a eyeshadow brush and tap off. This is very light. Okay, now that I have that Dazzle Dust all over my eye, I'm going to grab a couple shimmery purples, lilac purples, to put on my lid. And the first one I'm going to start with is a matte color. Actually, I don't know if that's MAC. It might be Urban Decay. I think it's their Purple Haze. It's this color here. And it's kind of a red-toned purple. And I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye here, little color there, just up to the brow. So it's in the inner third, and then down into the tear duct area. And then I'm going to throw it on the lid here, 2/3 of the lid, and up into the crease. Now that I've packed that first color on, I'm going to go ahead and use a lighter shimmery color from Berry M. Again, this is a Dazzle Dust, and this was their limited edition purple that came out last summer. Actually, earlier this year. It was this summer. So there it is. It's kind of a shimmery purple. And that's going to brighten up the color that I just put down. And I'm just going to lay it over again. Same spots. And I'm going to go ahead and take a blending brush. Something soft and fluffy. Make sure it's clean. And I'm just going to kind of blend out that purple into the pinky color that I laid down, and then I'm just going to go into that inner third and just kind of bring that up. The next color I'm going to grab is actually a pure Luxe sample that I got last year, and it is called Shadow Grape. So this is very lightweight. They're mineralized colors. There you go. It's super pretty. You know, if the color's getting lost, it's again, it's in that red purple family. There are two types of purples. One is a blue and blue toned and very cool, and then there's red tone, which is really warm. So this is a little bit of a darker shade. I'm going to go ahead and put that over the outer third into the crease, and then I'm going to kind of extend this out to the outer V and kind of extend my eye out. And again, I'm just kind of laying the color on now, and I'm going to go back in and blend. And at the same time, I'm going to take it down below my eye. Okay, now that I've got that color laid on, pretty thick, you can see the lines are really harsh. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. And you'll see I extended the color out past my brow onto my side of my forehead, again to create a dramatic look. I'm just using really light strokes. Okay. Now that I kind of have that place where I want underneath my eye and extend it out, up and away, kind of lifts the eye up, I'm going to go ahead and start working in a darker purple color. And actually it's going to be a blend of two colors that I have in a palette. I'm going to grab a smaller brush. Let's see, my Sonia Kushak probably to lay it down. This is the tiny brush with the tiny tip. And I have two colors in here. I believe one is Intoxicate, which is a super dark matte purple, like it's a super eggplant but no sheen to it. This is actually a discontinued color from MAC, and then this I think is Purple Haze from Urban Decay. I'm terrible, I probably should mark these things, but so what I'm going to do is actually tap my brush into both of these and start creating a darker shadow on the outer part of my eye to make it smoky, because it is a smoky eye. It's just with color. Just tap that off. And I'm going to just bring it down on the lash line to start, and then work it up and out. Okay, now that I have that placed where I want it, on my upper lash line, lower lash line, and I've winged it up and out to kind of give a shape to the eye, I'm going to take a smaller crease brush, this is my pencil brush, I'm going to take a smaller crease brush with the same two colors and start working it into the outer V and into my crease. So again, I'm using the Intoxicate and the Purple Haze, just kind of dabbing them both in the darker colors, and I'm going to tap that off and then lightly layer the color to create some definition and smoke it out. And I already have that beautiful line in place to guide me. I'm just going to place that, and anything harsh I'm going to go back in and blend it really nicely after. So really I'm just laying down the color